Alrighty, YouTube, welcome back to Hipper's been procrastinating on a series for too long. It's basically the best I can say about it. But it's good to be back. Hopefully asshole McGee over there doesn't bother me. And if memory serves, I was just about starting to get ready for Horde Night. Now, I apologize for the lack of frame rate, in case you couldn't tell, but as usual, one thing or another, there's always a problem with some kind of recording software because, you know, why the fuck not? So, you're all gonna have to deal with the low frame rate. Hey, bitch. You're decaying radiated. Oh, right, that's broken. I forgot. Thankfully, it became daytime right as Buddy was about to kiss my cheeks. I don't want to be too close. But anyway, I'm gonna do what I can to cope with the bad frame rate, not get my ass kicked. But as you all can see, it is day 6, so it's gonna be tough. Because it's going to be a lot of resource gathering and crafting. Which means an awful lot of doing very little of interest for a prolonged period of time on sub-ideal frame rate. I'll figure something out, but it's like 1 in the morning as I'm recording this, so kinda was just like, you know what, screw it. I need a video out tomorrow and I'm gonna be busy doing stuff today. But yeah, don't worry. This series has not been particularly popular, but I still plan on continuing it because, quite frankly, none of my videos have done too hot recently. So I'm like, screw it. It's not about views, it's about doing what you love. Just because I want to make this a business one day doesn't mean that day is going to be anytime soon. Anywho, I don't really have too much to talk about. So, I'll be back whenever it's time to start building. There's that dead bitch up here. Want his bag. Broken shit's preventing me from getting it. Wow. All that for a couple ears of corn, huh? That's nice. Yeah, I was looking back at the old footage a couple episodes ago. Man, getting my teeth kicked in that basement was rough. Machine gun wasn't even enough to stop those bitches. But I guess that's what you pay for whenever you put it on maximum difficulty because you're an insane bitch. Yo, what the fuck? Chill out, bro. Bro decided he was gonna do the flippy flop maneuver. Okie doke. How much wood do I have now? Enough. Alright, we'll do this. Run my ass back home. Drop some shit off, and then I guess time to find somewhere to fortify, because I'm not building a horde base from scratch on the first night, but also not stupid and suicidal enough to go and do it half-baked. So, first of all, let me... What is it, like a... I can't remember what it's called. Hey! No hose on my lawn. Yeah. How do you like that 30 FPS headshot? Look what just finished. Workstation, that's what it is. So, between the tailoring workstation and the metal workstation, the metal one is more likely to be beneficial, but I may actually have enough. No, not quite. Okay, 25 and 25. I'm just taking about enough stuff. And make myself one of those. Alright, let's see if I can go get the... if I can disassemble a car for some electrical parts. Actually, I'm pretty sure I cleared this house. Let's go into here. Go ahead and... God, that frame rate really is kicking my ass. Well, I'll fix it for next episode. But, the old electrical parts. You know, the barn is right down the road. Might not be a half bad idea to convert that for the first fortnight. So yeah, what I could do is turn the barn down there from either last episode or the episode before, and make it so that way I can be on top of it. Add a little way down if things go sideways. Oh, random loot bag. It's a not half bad scrap machete, I'm gonna be honest. But at this point in time, the metal is more valuable to me. Okie doke. If I'm not mistaken... Yes, my minor 69er is already the highest it can be, so I'm gonna need a steel axe if I want to get more resources out of these. That's a ways off. Okay. There's a burn victim on the road over there on the right. What the hell? There's something else to do. Ooh. Yeah, sit your ass down, boy. No stamina. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna make myself a bunch of spikes. Because... honestly, log spikes are pretty OP. They don't do the same kind of damage as before they were removed, aka OP amounts of damage, but they're still very useful to have. Guess I'll put this one in the center here. Yeah. Didn't I get, yeah, welding torch. That means I believe I can make armor. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, technically now, I could make metal armor. Not bad. Alright. So let's see here. Ah! do not want to do that. Anyway, wood log spike. How many of these can I make? I'm gonna make 60 for now. It'll give me a little bit of time to upgrade some of the stuff as well. But we're gonna need more of these for sure. 80 wouldn't be enough for even a basic base. Oh boy, this is gonna be a minute. Also gonna need a metric ton of iron so we can upgrade all of said log spikes, but one thing at a time. Wood takes priority so that way I can at least get the blocks upgraded to something other than frames that have like 50 hit points or something. A little hungry, a little thirsty. Let's go grab some grub. Ah, yeah, sure. Can't go wrong with canned food, I suppose. May not be the tastiest, but at least it's not gonna be rotten. Well, the rations aren't gonna be rotten. Normal canned food still might. Alright. Cut down a couple more trees, and then I think I'm gonna go back to iron detail. Because it's like either 40 or 80 scrap iron per log spike. So, not cheap. In addition to requiring wood, they also require, like I just said, a lot of fucking iron. So, you know, lucky me. Said this video wasn't gonna be boring enough. But it's okay. Next episode is going to be Horde Night. Which means it's going to be a double-length episode. Because what I've decided is rather than making Day 7 into 2 separate parts, I'll just record the whole last time. Now, where I'm going to split the video afterwards depends on how long the Horde Night spills over into the morning. Even though I have the zombie count on the, I believe it was the default 8, or whatever it was, doesn't mean that it is not going to get insane, even for just some of the first nights. Alright. I'm gonna get up to, I think, 2,000 wood, and then I'll go ahead and give it a minute. Might also take the time to make some iron arrows for myself. Because I noticed that I'm out of them, which I quite fucking honestly didn't remember. Where's the tree? The tree, and now I'm all over again. Oh no. One more tree. May as well. It's not like the wood is not going to get used. Jeez. Chill out, mouse. I don't even remember. What the hell? Ah, yes, down here. Alright, cool. Let's get rid of some of this fucking gravel first. There we go. So I think probably 4K iron or so is where I'll stop, but thankfully I made myself a good pickaxe, so shouldn't be a big deal as long as I don't get interrupted by, say, a wandering horde. Shouldn't be too much to worry about, and if there is a wandering horde, I'm probably fucked. You know, extra 80% resources, that's gonna be shit. Man, look at me, I've already got 4K iron. Well, it will not hurt to grab extra. There is no such thing as over-prepared when darkness falls. And in a max mode like this, I think that goes even more unsaid. There is just no such thing as overkill with defense. Maybe for a hot minute, but ultimately, no. Now, do I see this series going into the, like, hundreds of days? Maybe. All depends how fast we get to a point where it's just not fun for me or not entertaining to watch. So, we'll see. I hope not, though. I've already had a blast with this series, even though it's done relatively poorly on YouTube. But, you know, anything can do well or... That made perfect sense. Anything can do good or bad online, regardless of how good the content actually is, so... Not worried about it. One of my friends is playing Marvel Rivals. What is wrong with you? Hi, bitches. You're feral. And you're feral. So, about that wandering horde. By the looks of it, it has found me. Which, yeah. Okay, looks like they're just passing by. Most of them. Watch them despawn was kind of funny. But these couple of assholes are going to be a problem. And with my frames in the 30s or 20s, this is not as easy as it seems. Looks like we got the one hanger. All good. I'm impressed with myself there. Alright. I'm gonna pray that's the last of the bitches I need to deal with. Wow. Thought he was a grease monkey apparently. That's a fucking zombie dog. Hate those things. Alright. That's a little mini. Let's make 101, I guess. I can reach the stove, right? Okay, I'm like... If I can't, that's a little sad. Nah, I can reach it. Oh lordy, I have to sneeze. Right, well this sucker's done. Time to go find a place to... Well, I already know where I'm gonna build, but, you know. And we're back. Can't see the frame rate anymore because Outplayed is stupid, but, you know. Between Outplayed and OBS, OBS just doesn't fucking like 7 days to die, I guess. I could not tell you why, it just doesn't. Don't have that issue with most other games, even though OBS is pretty well known for being a RAM hog. Not even a RAM hog, just a performance hog in general. What do we got? Fat Mama? Decaying? I don't particularly feel like wasting a bullet. Also, that was a bad shot. Your head hitbox is smaller than my brain, so if you could stop, that'd be great. Where did Mo go? Is he on the other side? Oh no, he's behind the sign. Cool shit. Yeah, that shit's still locked. No surprise. Totally fine by me though. Yeah, all these are just wood. Still. I mean, another like 30 seconds. Let them get in. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else of value in here, like for example this light or the tractor here that I want to work, that I want before I get to work on this place even, is what I'm trying to say, and I'm sucking, because English is a language that sucks. It doesn't help, it's 2 in the morning and I'm tired as shit. But, you know. What else are energy drinks for? Oh shit, we got an engine. Okie doke. As I'll take these suckers down real quick as well. Not that it's a ton of metal, but it's something. Alright. Don't want that exploding either. Now, yeah, I was gonna say, if my memory serves, this was kind of a disaster. Because the one shithead blew up here. But, what can you do? Don't really want assholes getting stuck on these, so... Probably gonna want a lot of escape routes as well. What's this one? Niter powder? Yeah. Nitrate powder, whatever the fuck. It's the same thing. Niter, nitrate, ammonium phosphate, who cares? Stupid ass joke. Oh well. And here's another messy room. Lots of areas for assholes to get stuck, but whatever, man. Assuming the fuckers don't fall in first, Jesus. Like that. Alright, though, where are these appliances? Oh, and hello, are these corn seeds? Oh, hell yeah. We're not complaining about corn seeds at all. Some good shit. Not that I can do a whole lot with seeds at the moment, but you never know. Could be beneficial. Hold that thought. Apparently I never searched that barrel. Huh. That's weird. Oh well. Go ahead and take apart these appliances real quick for their parts. Your shitter outside. Hi. Alright, come here, you. Extra lighting could be nice, but, eh. 4 times than not. It's just a liability. It's more for them to get stuck on. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. I'm even getting tripped up and I know where all this is. What a disaster. Oh well. Did I ever go in the dumpster? I can't remember. I feel like I did, but like, I also don't know. So. Who fucking knows? Okay. Well then. What exactly is this? Is this wood? Yes, this is. Oh no, it's like a cloth material? Alright. Yeah, not much in here. That's kind of what I figured. I mean, it's trash. What do you expect? Oh, yeah, this is a pickle. Oh, no, it's not. I'm just stupid. Lmao. Okay. Get all this crap out of the way. Worst comes to worst, I can just go to the silo, I suppose. Make them all double back, buy myself a little time. Not that I would like to get to that point, but, you know, sometimes shit happens. Some of this extra plastic and cloth on the floor, too. You know, there's gotta be something behind all this, right? Yeah. That something was nothing, apparently. Whoa! Watch out below. I mean, if another worst case scenario is I could just take that out, but I don't know. Cement mix. I didn't leave anything in here, did I? That doesn't look like it. Make sure nothing has the chance to explode on me, though. You know, in all my years of playing 7 Days to Die, this is a first for me. I've never converted a building. Well, not in this way. I've never just used it as is. I've always done major modifications, but this is just removing some junk inside so that way nothing gets stuck. And praying from there. It's about as close as you can get to stock mod, I guess. Just leave it as is, place a few walls, call it done. Get the fuck out of here. I haven't broke that open yet, have I? Darn. Who goes there? Can hear whoever it is banging on shit, but... well, not much I can do about that. I guess they wouldn't be likely to come over this way, but you never know. Well, guess I better start making my way out. Because it doesn't sound like this bitch is going away anytime soon. And I do not feel like going all the way back up here. Hey! Lady! Oh. Yeah, looks like I'm going down anyway. Oh well. Rude. Okay. Got another point. Let's go. I'll put a second point into that. Pistols are nice. Yeah, no way I'm upgrading anything here to an iron door, but you know, at least get some of the shit done with. Let's get rid of this as well. Do I need to get rid of these? Probably not. Am I going to anyway? Yeah. I'm just built like that. What can I say? Okie doke. I am going to get this stupid chain out of the way, though. I want to end up getting stuck on that sucker. May as well take this piece, too. Give me your parts. Okay, come on. Do you really have nothing but just pure iron? That's stupid. Okay. Well, whatever. Can't all be a winner. Alright. Suppose this'll do. So just upgrade this whole thing to cobble as well. Got plenty of cobblestone, so it's not like it's a massive worry or anything. Good riddance. Okay. I'll leave these here, though. Don't see any reason to get rid of them. I'm gonna have to go see if Joel has any repair kits, though. Unfortunately, I've not found any, and... yeah, well, you know what? Screw it. This makes a good enough escape way, I suppose. Alright. Well. Placing some spikes down isn't gonna hurt, but, yeah. Who knows? Maybe they'll run into these. You are special, game. And I know why. Stupid fucking rim. There, that was not hard, but whatever. Dude, I forgot how much XP you get out of upgrading these things, too. Wow. But Hipper, why aren't you placing them in the ground? Because then they won't have the chance to run over them and take a little extra time. Screw it, a bunch of these are already damaged. May as well. Oh, Dude, I swear, I get thirsty so much quicker. Alright. Now, what I can do is place more of these suckers here. Just keeping an eye on my materials. Okie doke. Sounds like somebody just died out front. Hello? I swear I heard a death noise. And I have no clue where the hell that just came from. So, yeah, I don't know. But basically the idea is cover up these big doors and whatnot that look like open spaces, so they're likely to go for them. Alright. It's pretty much everything, I'd argue. Ah, fucking jump height. Oh well. I'm definitely gonna need to get rid of this car, but priorities. All right. I think after this I may go for more blunt weapons crafting. But I also could put a point into bladed. Could also do heavy. Probably have enough for level 3 by the time I reach level 20, which would be great. Not that iron armor is the best for weight, but it at least gives me something to work with. And for all I know, that armor could make all the difference. Who knows? And there we go. Cars dealt with. Honestly, no idea what I'm gonna do for the rest of these spikes. Probably place a layer here, actually, thinking about it. We place some more here. Assuming this isn't going to be a problem. But most likely we'll do that whenever it's game day. That just get in the way at this point. What about up here? Could always place these on the sides of doors. Zombies are not known for being particularly... Ah, shit. Smart. Get rid of these, because maybe they'll hit these while trying to run into the doorway over here. Hell, I'm liable to run into these fuckers at this rate. So, yeah, worst comes to worst, this is going to be the holding spot. I don't know why I keep saying worst comes to worst. I really need to stop it. It's a bad habit. Sweet. Another point. Alright, then. Heavy weapons craft. Heavy armor crafting. The only other way they might try and go is through these suckers, so... Hoping they're not gonna bother, but, you never know. That was kind of a waste, but whatever. No, you're not gonna let me? Okay. It's always the stupidest things. Like, their buildings look good, but then they are extremely irritating at some points. Alright. Now it's just the last layer. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Literally just going to cover the front wall here with spikes. That's it. Oh, this isn't even. Hell yeah. Don't know how the well, it's because the whole building is asymmetric, isn't it? Oh. Well, out of iron. Hope it's good enough. I'll come back with some extra iron tomorrow. For the time being, it's about time to head home. Place a couple extra spikes, that way my home has at least a little defense. I'm going the wrong way anyway. Lmao. Because that's the snow over there. Stamina. Alright. Okay. There's a lot of shits out, including a rad. Just gonna take my time and not take any unnecessary risks because I have 33 water. It's painful. Trying to avoid any unnecessary fights, except for weaklings like this, because XP is XP. This could be a two-shot if the game lets me. Yeah. Love it. Love to see it. Okay. Nonetheless, I'm gonna grab some extra iron, make some repair kits, and yeah, that'll be the end of this episode, I think. I mean, let's be real. Nobody wants to watch me sit here for 15 minutes staring at a crafting screen overnight. Thank you, Discord, for rudely interrupting me. As usual, but yeah. I have exactly 1 iron left. Alright. Drink a couple of these suckers. Okie doke. Without further ado, I shall see you all next time. Bye bye.